Watch as this moose rushes onto the highway, never attacking the car, just nodding its head repeatedly to people as if asking for help. But people are frightened by the large animal. Seeing its anxious eyes, a woman realized it was in trouble and got out of the car with her companions, and the elk guided them towards a mud pit. It turned out that its companions were trapped in the mud puddle. One elk had been buried in mud and silt, and the other 3 were exhausted. A young man attached a rope to the antlers, and the group worked together to drag it to shore. The elk was exhausted, and the young man quickly fed it water. The other 2 elk waited anxiously to be rescued, but the adult elk weighed hundreds of pounds, and it took a long time for everyone to pull it up. After being rescued, the elk didn't run away but stayed nearby and watched the men. It seemed to want to memorize their faces and let out a cry of thanks. One of them was still very weak, so they covered it with lots of grass and even built a fire to keep it warm. They waited until the next day, when the elk had regained its strength.